Some salvageable materials in the hold. Some titanium. Best thing about it is we found a wormhole gate. That'll help get back and forth. I think the stars, I was afraid we were going to have to go back the long way. Let's activate you. Start scanning. Upper layer of the ice act as a prism, allowing us to better analyze its chemical composition. All right. Let's go up to there. And you can also use the M button, by the way. Ooh, hold on. It's the area that the Alethea was reportedly investigating. Well, it should be. It looks like it's a nice planet. Maybe they got shot down? Okay, a cluster of carved stone pyramids are the only markers of civilization on this planet. Penetrating radar shows the structures had interior cavities at one point, but have since been filled in. Small glyphs along the protruding edges register as writing with a universal translator. Text repeats. And from this chariot, the Telonial pierced the sun with his lance. And the... oh, Jesus. Scintilling jewel, like a lure, with his lance, he cast the jewel into the hidden sea. Its light illuminating distant new shores, but the shores left behind were now in darkness. All right, the Xenoculture guy. Starfaring civilization must have built these. The fact that they did not also colonize or mine this planet suggests that this location had a deep cultural or religious significance. Whoa, 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 whoa. I saw something. Did something pop up for just a sec? Sworn it did. Oh, we found another star over there. All right, we're good. I want to hit C and send out a scanning pulse. Faithful, faithful. So a lot of stuff here. Okay. All right. You have the markings of the blasphemer who scraped forbidden relics from sacred worlds. Scrapped. You are condemned as the heretic of the empire to burn. Make your choice. Accept the blessing of the remnants and become one in understanding, or reject them and perish here. Wait. Are you asking us to convert or die, or to convert and then die? At the heretics of the empire, your question blinds you from truth. Surrender yourself. Ooh, all right. Hold on, you keep dying. I need to grab this stuff. Ooh, weapon of some sort? Powering jewel data bank. All right. Now, would you like to have a discussion? Down your defenses and accept the oneness of the remnants. Join in understanding them beneath. All right. So no, you're not willing to have a chat. Your ship looks kind of neat, though. Too bad it's a mess. So let me guess, they didn't like the Alethea doing stuff. The markings on the devout ship are similar to those on the ship that destroyed Maya Station, but they seem to be orders of magnitude, weaker in terms of combat strength. Okay. This is an old impact crater. Ensign Pricks notes that the lack of erosion forces belies its true age. Okay. These jag up thrusts will take hundreds of millennia to wear down. The center of the crater is a recent excavation site. Familiar layout suggests a Starcom survey team excavated whatever was here. All right, let's go down to there then. It's a lot closer than that blue star that's way up in the boondocks. White star here, or probably a white dwarf. His wings probably don't help too much, but at least they probably help. Oh, you're all right. Nope. I take it they've probably we're messing with stuff. The faithful didn't like it. Are you the... Yeah, we found you. We'll deal with you. Well, you're super close. Here we are. All right, hold on. This is Captain Dolson, commander of the Alethea. It's good to see another Starcom vessel. While investigating an anomaly, we were confronted by a group of vessels identifying themselves as the Devout. I'm not sure what we said wrong, but they started firing on us. Caught us by surprise and our reactor took heavy damage. Need an escort back? If you to offer, but unless we encounter large numbers, we should be all right. I didn't expect an attack, which is my own fault. We'll be ready next time. All right, let's tell them about the wormhole gateways. So, Rama was right. Well, the good news will shorten our travel time back quite a bit. Thanks for this information. Did you find anything during your interrupted survey? As a matter of fact, we did. When we were attacked, we had just finished investigating a reliquary and a meteor crater. Some interesting scrolls and a strange object. We haven't been able to analyze it due to the damage. We'll transfer it to your ship. Okay. So let's analyze you. Zero's close to zero resistance. Conducting all the ship's free energy through it didn't even make it warm. All right. Long-term gravitational field analysis of a massive octahedral object reveals subtle differences in the region's void effect. Apparently, Devout have been monitoring it for quite some time. Hey, Ben? Yeah, I fixed it. I hadn't played it in forever, and I don't even think I made it. Ooh, oh, the emissary's back. This far last time. If I remember. Still think you're a probe. Or some kind of living probe. We'll do these planets before I head back. No scan left behind. Woman, you need to head back. X. Yeah, that's not heading home. All right. Not only is it difficult to spot from the air, the lander makes several passes before Ensign Kepler spots the target. From a distance, it looks like an abandoned outpost gradually being erased by the elements. Up close, it's apparent that the structure's surface has been camouflaged to the color of the texture of the surrounding rock. Most of the useful equipment has been removed, but as an unusual object directly connected to some tools of unknown purpose was left behind. All right, what do you got for us? Not far from the platform, there's some containers with some camouflage treatment. Iridescent glow. All right, good catch. And some titanium, some platinum. So there we go. Boink. It's the ability to change the color properties of certain hardened materials. And then, I don't know why that. I fixed that. We'll follow that in the future. Let's keep pushing this story for a bit. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We don't need... No. We need 9 more experience. Come on, Alethea. Or not. Don't need to look. I've already done all that for you. Since you'll move while I'm tabbed, you're still early, right? Oh no, you're no longer considered early access. Okay. Last time I played, it was still early access, so it's no longer early access. Cool. I'm just ready to get some more materials so I can get some blasting going. I need to get me a couple of more missile pieces too. I think 2 more. All right. Milton, tell me about the puzzle box. Taking a look at the iridescent artifacts you found. Actually seen something like it at the Gemini shipyards back home. It was used for custom coloring of luxury vessels. Would it be hidden on an outpost? Camouflaged ships? Doesn't seem particularly useful as camouflage in space. It just changes color and does nothing for heat signatures. Possible someone was working on a cloaking device and this is as far as their research took them. Or maybe they're just fashion forward. We use it. Set the details over to the lab. If you research chromoplating, you'll be able to customize your ship's color schemes. No, that's good. Excellent work finding the Alethea. You've proven it quite capable, but it's a relief to know we'll have a second ship nearby while you continue the exploration of the space. Now that your command crew has a bit of experience in the field, I'm assigning them a small team of support personnel to the Valhalla. They won't participate in the survey missions, but they'll speed up ship repairs. Yay! All for now. Yeah, I noticed he kept adding stuff. That's what I've had a sticky note for a while about reminding myself to go back to it. I just, with the updates, I didn't think anything of it being done. So it's like, wow, I missed that one. Because usually when I see one of my early access games come out of early access or make that announcement, I make sure usually that week, if not wait a week for the hiccups to be worked out. So I guess I was bad and overlooked it. Guns. I don't want to do first response, do I? Every crew member with at least one bond. No, I don't want to do. All right. Construction of crew quarter modules. Increase maximum number of support crew. There's the correct. You know what? Why not? We deserve nice stuff. All right. We got that. I still want the improved deflectors. I mean, I could get the better engines. It's not an issue yet. That's how much energy I can store. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. That might not be a bad idea. Still not sold on the fixed guns at the moment. Tempted just to sit on the points because it's not like I can't just run away and come back. All right. What am I missing here? Wait. Oh, the titanium. I'm missing that. Okay. Like, what am I missing again? All right. That's still fine. So that added in this. You know what? Why not? Oh, that's going to make it so hard to see, even especially for me. I'd be better off instead of doing the black like I normally do with green highlights to flip it. Because I'm not going to lie, if I do a jet black ship and I'm zoomed out, I'm never going to notice where I am probably half the time. More personnel to manage. You don't need to concern yourself with the support personnel, but they'll help with ship operations and ship repairs. Okay. We upgrade our bridge. You'll be able to assign us more personnel. What else you got to say? You. Okay. Let's take a look. Got the gate here. We got these. I could try to get out to there. Well, there's not really a try. Oh, so you want me to go back to there? Okay. If you say so. Oh. What do you want here? Okay. Get around. Whoa. Oh, did I forget something? What did we forget? Milton. Must say this little object you found is full of surprises. It's not simply a puzzle. Complex rules governing the movement of the shapes are a way of encoding information. It's done in quite a clever way. Solving a particular shape requires providing a proof of knowledge in a geometric form. What sort of knowledge? Well, there's where it gets really interesting. The initial configuration of the puzzle, which is really more of a codex, reminds me of the equations Rama uncovered to control the gateways. So I tried solving the puzzle for the gateways we know about, and out popped a new equation. I've sent the coordinates to your first officer. I'll continue to investigate the codex. In the meantime, please be sure to thank Rama for directing this toy my way. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear that. I can't wait. I like to pick at Doc. Here. Got any? Don't see any red blips. Okay. Start doing our thing. This has got to have an anomaly, right? You just look anomaly. See? I knew it. Seems some climate disaster in the past century caused much of the surface of this planet to flood. Judging from the visible technology, the planet was in a pre-space era. Team lands atop one of the few tall structures to protrude above the sea surface, within which the anomaly signal originates. Ensign Gleese examines the architecture. A trap door suddenly opens, plunging them into the briny water. Before the team can react, they are dragged off into a submerged building by crab-like creatures wielding some kind of spear guns. Fortunately, Ensign Gleese's suit telemetry showed that they are unhurt and still with several hours of oxygen. Well, let's try to negotiate first. Ooh, good roll. All right. Via the Universal Translator, Ensign Triton establishes that the trap was meant for members of a rival group. Realizing the technological difference is not in their favor, the aliens are quite happy to release Ensign Gleese, along with a gift of some aluminum. I figure if they had spear guns, there's not much I could probably want from them. Uh-oh, what is that? And there's a similar markings on the ones spilled from that cargo near Maya. I wonder how they got here. This is a lot of junk, and you look really explosive. Yep. Remember that weird void drag effect I mentioned? I calculated the tangent at peak in Birol Unknown Space and marked where I think its origin. Okay, we'll see about, well, I don't know if we'll see about that today. Several hundred square kilometers of this planet's surface are scarred with meteor impact craters. Most of the craters have little to no debris, the meteorite having vaporized on impact, but a chunk of the slag remains. The team conducts a series of short flights in the lander, easily gathering them up. Ensign Pricks, who used the astroscience insight, these are obviously the result of the debris field orbiting this star. We get the 10 titanium I was needing if I wanted to do the bridge and a 3 yttrium. Legendary steel? I'll bite. Oh, please be friendly. Please be friendly. All right. You. It is I, Whiskamug. No doubt you thought me merely a legend, but trust that I am real. Oh, I remember this from the first time I looked at it. Let's go with surely you cannot be the Whiskamug. Indeed, I confess that I am envious of you having the pleasure of meeting one you thought a myth. It was the pleasure of making my acquaintance. You wouldn't have heard of us. I am Commander Atreides, commander of the Valhalla. Such modesty, Commander, or such modesty recommends you. Someday, songs will be sung of Commander Atreides, who met Whiskamung, hero of 1,000 years, champion of 1,000 worlds. Would you like to trade? Missile engine, let's see. Missile warhead. No. Peculiar end of yes. Very peculiar. All right, so that's not finished yet. It's just been added. All right. So that. He's floating around there. All right, let's park over here. All right, so that's gonna get us for today. Let's see. Just to make sure. All right, now. Interesting. I'm not sure. I could do more of this or relax with some more No Man's Sky, since I went ahead and set up a makeshift base last night from the new place just because it wasn't bad. However, actually, let me do this. I think this kind of 18. All right. I don't know if we'll do that, or depending on the amount of time I get, we might play some more Celestial City Fantasy, aka Leviathan's Fantasy, because there was a free update today with a couple of new versions of characters, a new map, and a few other things that I can't remember off the top of my head. But, you know, being a new map, I'll have to restart. But I didn't want to sit through the, you know, the initial boring stuff. So depending on how I can get the adventurers to grind through stuff so we can kind of power level through stuff, since I have, you know, we've been working on builds and it's been going pretty well, we'll kind of go from there. So we'll kind of go from there unless something else comes out. Or not comes out, but comes up. That would be a much better way to put it. No scenarios in that. We've done that. Checked out that. Wait, what? Oh, new scenarios for them. Modding coming up in Stardeus. You know, we knew about that. I need to check on that. Okay, and I'll get the most thing. If nothing else, I mean, I do know I do have a few things I still haven't looked at yet. I think I got shot over some car mechanic shop simulator, so I'll have to, you know, see about that, if that's something I'm feeling tomorrow, if I just do some videos on that. We'll see. But I will definitely, you know, let it be known either online or on, well, not either or. It'll be online and in Discord. I'll shout it out. But yeah, I still enjoy this. And the random, today, extreme luck. Every one of the rolls succeeded. Even the minus 10, 15% chance one even got a roll. So I don't know if I want to play anymore for a couple of days. I might have used all my luck up today on my rolls for a Starcom, so I might need time to recharge my luck. But we'll see and find out what happens. And hopefully Twitch or whatever was having drop issues will behave tomorrow. But until then, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.